What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, we are still doing our crypto coin display giveaway, and today is Sunday, so we are going to be doing the raffle drawing winner for this week. But more importantly, if you guys want to win one of these, all you have to do is comment your favorite cryptocurrency down in the comments below, as well as comment subscribed, as I will be checking. And if you're not subscribed, you won't win. But stay tuned later in today's video where we will be doing the drawing for one of these $130 ticker display giveaways for free to one of you lucky subscribers. More importantly, we have a few articles to look at today in regards also to the fact that XRP could be seeing some pretty critical moves in the very near future. As you guys know, China banned all crypto transactions on Friday, but experts say the move is mostly priced in for Bitcoin, which I find ironic because we've been talking about this and we have been anticipating a drop for quite some time now within pretty much all the cryptocurrencies as a whole in its descending or falling wedge, and then this information comes out and it's also timed with the correction that we were anticipating and markets start to fall. So I find that very ironic. But the cool information is that the Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says he's open to settling landmark XRP case with the SEC, which is definitely some exciting news. That means if the opportunity does arise, he's willing to settle. So I do want to talk about and go over what the possibilities are when they do and if they do decide to settle the case, and how this could affect XRP's price, and also just what exactly is going on in the near short term with the prices still in point B to C formation on their Elliott waves, what the bottom support levels are that we need to retest, and then seeing potential swings back to the upside here. So playing it short term, that's pretty much what we're looking at. Long term, we're still extremely bullish on pretty much all these cryptocurrencies here. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump into today's episode. All right, guys, so first things first, I want to do the XRP giveaway for the ticker display light. As you guys can see, I put in my most popular video from this week, and then I filtered out duplicate users. And when I click get the comments, the winner for this video is Mary Fraser. So Mary Fraser, she commented subscribed and her favorite crypto, which is XRP. So if you are watching and you would like to, accept one of these for free shipped out to you, definitely make sure to send me an email to cryptotvofficial, or at gmail.com. You can find that down in the description below, and make sure to send me your shipping address as well as your phone number. And that's pretty much it. And I'll send this bad boy out to you. Otherwise, moving on into today's video, guys, China banned, as we know, all cryptocurrency transactions on Friday. And I find it ironic that it says that the ban on the crypto assets did bring the price of Bitcoin lower, but the move was relatively small as we expected. That's what I was saying. Like, if they were to stop everything in their tracks, we'd probably see a much bigger correction than what we had already seen. And it was almost, figured out that we were going to be seeing these corrections anyway to the downside, that Bitcoin really didn't get affected that much by China's news that came out. So that the move had mostly been priced in. Bitcoin hovered at 48,000 on Friday and the slide around 6% in the past 24 hours as of publishing. So we kind of knew this. It said we are seeing the crypto markets down in price. However, the reaction is significantly smaller than previous bans, as the market is already priced in for the risk of China banning cryptocurrency transaction. When China banned cryptocurrency mining over a weekend in June, Bitcoin tumbled 11%. When it prohibited banks from conducting cryptocurrency transactions in May, it slid 7%. So we're really not seeing the drops that much. And said while the substantial volume increase around the time of the news, only about 37% of Bitcoin US dollar volume was traded in the 2 hours between 5 and 7 a.m. Says nothing has created more wealth in the past decade than technologies banned in China. That's actually funny. China has made its intentions very, very, very clear. Like all authoritarian games or regimes, it wants extremely tight control over financial activity in the country, as we know. Zero competition for its own central bank digital currency, as we also know, which is something that we have to check out too. Now, it says Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says he's open to settling landmark XRP case with SEC. So if XRP realizes that, if the SEC realizes that they're losing and they do decide to settle this case outside of court, we probably won't necessarily. No, news will come out regardless whether they lose in court whether the SEC loses in court or whether they put it out that they settled outside of court, we're going to be seeing obviously a lot of money going to XRP if they settle, and we're going to see the price of XRP pretty much soar at probably, I would say, a 30% jump very quickly within pretty much all the exchanges here. But it says Brad Garlinghouse in an interview said that to the extent we can find a constructive path forward with the SEC, of course, want to find that. There's no scenario that we're going to settle unless there's absolute certainty about what XRP is on going forward. So they're not going to settle unless they clearly accept and understand that XRP is not a security, and that is very well known and published out there. Now, it also says Ripple is using technologies. How many scores of other people in the community are using these technologies? They're not securities. They do not represent an ownership of Ripple, the company. So he made that very clear. Now, otherwise, to jump right into the technical analysis in regards to what we're talking about, you can see short term, we do have this beautiful Elliott wave forming here for XRP, and we did breach the top resistance here, but there is some sort of downtrend. As you guys know, this is going to be, it's going to sound very consistent, and we have to, continue to make consistent videos. As most people are new to the channel and they're new to watching these videos, they have to understand what exactly we're looking at. For those that are, a little older to the channel and have been here for a while, this should hopefully just bring some remembrance of what exactly we're referring to. Now, it seems like for XRP, like I said, there is a beautiful symmetrical triangle forming on this coin here that at some point or another is going to break closer to the bottom support right here, closer to the apex around the beginning, the beginning of January, the beginning of 2022, which is a very good sign. Short term, since we've broken through our bottom support right here, which has pretty much spliced XRP in half, you can see how clear and consistent that is, where it acted as resistances, it acted as bottom support, more resistance, and support, and then support again. The fact that we happen to break through this support level, this vital, key, crucial support level on XRP, meant that we are now no longer going to be trading back up with the possibilities of breaking through our point B and rallying to the upside like we were trying to do that earlier, like 2 weeks ago, September 8th here. We didn't actually complete that, which is unfortunate. So right now, target analysis for XRP is the price getting rejected not only from its moving averages here, but within its lower high formations. You can see the consistency with this. Consolidates out, probably going to see another drop. Consolidates out. We're looking for a 70-cent target about mid-October, ending the September bear run, and then we should immediately see reversals back up from C to D. September, as we know, is an extremely bearish month for XRP and for cryptocurrencies as a whole, and it ultimately allows the prices to for us to short it down to the downside here and then capitalize off the runs. So yes, even though right now from where we bought in, we're still slightly, down money here, I do believe in the very near future, like today or tomorrow, we should be getting rejected off these moving averages here as we have bought in, and we should see prices start to consolidate and complete this drop from point B to C very, very, very soon. So definitely pay attention to that. I bought in right when we closed the daily right here. So we're slightly above that, actually bouncing off the Bollinger Band right here, but this is not going to last. I do believe we are going to get rejected off our orange band, which could have been another support level or downtrend, sorry, for you guys to understand here. And we are going to complete this very soon. So, I mean, honestly, yesterday would have been a great buying opportunity. Honestly, any day since here would have been a great buying opportunity. Even buying in anywhere at these levels, if not today, are all great buying opportunities. If, let's say, I haven't already bought in, these are good levels to do so. Clearly getting rejected off of these moving averages as well. So anticipate shorts for the remainder of September into mid-October. We should then see reversals carry us out from the rest of October into November. December should be short-term bearish and then see a big pop to the upside, as I do believe symmetrical triangles like this should rally us back up to retesting all-time highs, or at least all-time highs for 2020, and breaking us up even higher. So that's ultimately what we're looking for in regards to the XRP movement. As for Ethereum, moving forward, Ethereum is in a very similar wedge too. It doesn't have the best Elliott wave formation. It's definitely one of the harder ones to draw, but there's clearly a lower high formation. We had prior to the run a higher low movement, which was allowing us to scale and break through these top resistances, which was ultimately a very good move moving forward here. I mean, I'm trying to see, I used to have these charts drawn on a little bit different, but I think this is it. I don't believe it's like that. No, it's exactly like this. Okay. And then we pretty much popped the top and exploded to the upside here, much higher than pretty much any cryptocurrency we were trading with. And you can see from this movement onwards, we've now been creating lower high formations. The dumps have been continuing, and this should scale the price of Ethereum down with all the other cryptocurrencies. They are all in sync, and that's what you have to understand. And it should pull this down after it gets rejected once again from the downtrend right here. It should pull the price down to 22.49 until maybe the beginning of October. That's pretty much where we're at, and it's only about a week, guys. So September's almost going to end, and then there's usually very big recoveries in October for cryptocurrency as a whole. So those are the target analysis, about 22.49, I think I said, for Ethereum. Bitcoin, once again, very beautiful descending fractal here. Clear as day. This is going to scale us back down. There might be a few more days of consolidation for Bitcoin, but ultimately I do believe it is going to pop this resistance right here. It's battling, and it has been battling its top resistance as well. This was actually kind of ironic. Same thing that applied itself with XRP is happening within Bitcoin. Clear resistance, clear resistance, clear resistance. We've been using this as a sideways channel here for quite some time now, acting as a clear price ceiling and price floor. 50K being a rock solid resistance level for Bitcoin right here, and about 45K being a rock solid resistance level, or sorry, support level for Bitcoin, now acting as a resistance. So when we actually saw us retest here, we anticipated that we were going to get rejected off of this, because if we broke through here, we'd be switching bullish again. But it didn't actually happen, and this is when the China ban came out supposedly, but it was expected and anticipated, so I don't really understand. Or sorry, this might have been the ban. I'm not entirely sure. I think that might have been it, but no, that's not 5%. Let's see right here. Let's just draw this out. Now, that is definitely not the ban. The ban was definitely this right here, 100%. This little drop that we just had. Let me get rid of that. Pull this up. This was the China ban like about 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah, nothing of the sort. That's about it. And then we shorted it down to the downside here. So we've still been in it. It's actually right about breaking even for our Bitcoin trades. We bought in right when we closed, and we're literally trading right ever so slightly above here. But I do believe there's going to be a little more consolidation, and then we should topple over and complete a C formation, probably closer now to, and I can adjust this for you guys, something along the lines of this. Just like that. Retesting point C closer to about 37K. Still breaking through its bottom support here at 39. I do believe that that is a very strong and vital support level, but I do think we are going to break through it. And then we should be rallying back up to retest point D right here. Otherwise, wrapping things up with the S&P 500, which is looking good. I'm hoping tomorrow we can break through that resistance, break through that middle Bollinger Band, and start to put some traction onto the rest of this coin here, because things look good though. We had the support that we needed. We broke bearish. We retested bottom support, almost oversold. We did retest oversold, and now we're coming back in, bouncing off the moving averages. So I think everything is good now for the S&P 500, and we should start to rally back up. Otherwise, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.